For the last 7 weeks, we've been building a new first floor in our renovation of this beautiful old railway station. There's been loads of work, but also loads of progress, and we can now get up there and walk around, see the whole structure, including the new gallery walkway that reaches from one side of the building to the other. Here's 7 weeks of progress renovating the old station and a tour of the new first floor. Today is a really exciting day at the old station. The work is starting to prepare the building for the steels to go in and the first floors to go in.
Right, should we get these up there? Right.
The first job the boys are working on before taking the walls out is to cut a hole in the chimney for a padstone to sit in, which will support a steel beam for the gallery walkway. This is on the other side of the chimney in the old booking hall. That looks so much bigger now. that little wall is going to come down.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, the steel is resting on it, so until the steel comes out, it can't come down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems like a long time ago now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
This does look really, you can start to picture what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Right man was on it then, wasn't he? Active brother.
these are the steel beams that they're taking out today. You can see they're absolutely huge. There's one that runs right along the back wall, and then two that run the width of this huge room. The guys have finished taking the beams down. The last one is gone, which is amazing. They did do all of those in a day, and they've decided they're going to take the little wall down that was holding up that last beam before they go. So that's the last job of the day.
Zach the apprentice on the layer now, look.
some.
absolutely amazing. So you can see that huge steel beam there that's doubled up and bolted together. And all the preparation work they did, putting the pad stones in and rebuilding this chimney wall to make sure that it was strong enough to hold that steel. And then there's another one here, and unfortunately I missed filming them putting this one in. This one actually stretches longer than the room, so it goes into the booking hall. And you can see it rests on another smaller steel which will be on top of a doorway. So that's a new doorway that they've put in. It's not original to the station.
Hi guys, do all the time. Milwaukee.
Isn't Milwaukee an Indian name?
Yes, Pete, it is. Actually, it's pronounced Miliwake.
would.
What?
I tried to put hands on. Hang on.
It's the rainiest day ever to show you what this looks like, so it's pretty dark inside. We've set up some lights, so hopefully we'll be able to see everything. Here's the new first floor. So this is the new gallery walkway in the old booking hall of the station. This is pretty much how the structure is going to look, with the gallery walkway right across the centre and then a balcony on one side, and you'll be able to see right up to the ceiling. A fantastic thing about this room is that we will be able to have a full height windows, so those beautiful old station windows we'll still be able to see in full height in this room. And then over on the right side of the building we can see that the ceiling of this room is now all in. There's There's temporary floor upstairs, but we can see where all the joists are. So it's a fairly big room. This is going to be a kitchen diner. And we can go round back to the living hall and the gallery walkway. And again, this side, you'll be able to see right up to the ceiling. Okay, let's head upstairs. So at the moment, there's a ladder, but there will be a staircase over there. We put lighting up here as best we can because it is such a dark day today. On the left side of the gallery walkway, we have what will be the master bedroom and a bathroom. A little difficult to see in the dark. But what we can see is the windows, and you can see those top windows at floor level, which is going to be really cool. This floor, as I said, is a temporary floor, which we had to put in before we have actual floorboards. Just climbing under the steel beam that's still there. This is the gallery walkway. This is so cool. So I'm standing right in the center, so I'm completely safe. But you can see down on one side and down on the other side. And we're going to be able to walk right across. At the minute, these big trusses are in the way, so this one is going to be really cool. It's going to be cut through just where the gallery walkway is, so you can walk through it, but the main body of it is staying. That is a really great feature. And then on this side of the building, there's going to be 2 bedrooms. And you can see why we had to put a temporary floor down, because the roof is not yet done and we have leaks. So no floorboards yet. What do you think?
Did a lot, haven't they?
7 weeks of fun.
Yeah, no, it's just we broke the window.
I think that was already broken.
Okay.
They all need to be replaced anyway.
No, it's great, but you can see where the floor level is. Can't you? You can see how much floor space we lost before, because it was up to about there, wasn't it? The floor.
Where was the floor before?
Up to about there, wasn't it? Oh, well, you can see it here. Look. That was the floor level there.
Oh yeah.
So that's where the beam was underneath there. So where that's painted, that was. So that's how much height we're gaining here, and then we're gonna have. That's how the window's going to be. So that's good.
Seven weeks of amazing progress. The next steps are to look at the roof and making that watertight, and we've also got more steel beams to go in to hold the roof up. Subscribe to us at the All Station Renovation to see our journey.